Yo, what is going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to another video. Hello, if this is the first time finding the channel. I kid you not what I'm saying. This is my favorite barn find that I have ever stumbled across. It has completely blown my mind. We're gonna have a little walk around here. The Massey Ferguson, some sort of farm implement is here. But anyone that knows me knows I'm a Volkswagen man through and through. I've had many Beetles, known for my Slam 65 bug Bundy. But what I have sitting here in front of me is an oval bug, and I can't even put my words together at the minute that this is just sat in here. I need to try and track down an owner. I need to try and buy this vehicle, and I need to try and save it is what I need to do. You can see there's been some sort of fire over here that's happened. Thankfully, it's been saved, which pleases me. There's Beetle parts everywhere. Look at these old tires as well. Nile Royale. Madness. Another rim here. You can see there's a bunch of Beetle parts just sitting over here as well. We've got a bumper here, overriders on it, wheel. You've got 70s bumpers sitting here. The wind is really picking up at the minute. That's all the squeaking you can hear in the background. But that looks like a 70s bumper, then a late 60s, early 70s bumper. The oval door is just sat here, bit fire scorched, but if I bought this car, it would be clear coated. You'd be keeping that patina, you'd be keeping that, because that's a story that I can tell. Wow, look at that door, small window, and I know the best bit that you're still waiting to see. This is a genuine oval Beetle. I seriously cannot believe that. We've got a seat here. I'm guessing that's out, well, it looks like a 70 seat to me. Look at this, it's had a white wall tire on it at some point. In the grand scheme of things, this car is not too bad a condition. It can be saved. There's no engine in the back. Gearbox is sat in there. I wonder if that's the original box for this car. Let's take a little look. Look, it's even got the pop-out turn signals on the side, hasn't it? I can't believe this. See, here's your little interior view. We've had red sort of door cards in here. Wow. Is that the original headlining? It certainly looks like it anyway. It's been stripped for most parts. It's a left-hand drive. See, the pedals are down here. The clusters have all gone. I think that was an immobilizer or some sort of light switch or something. The seats here, which look more 70s seats to me, if I'm being completely honest. Floor pans, yeah, it needs floor pans, it needs heater channels. It's gone in all the normal places. Now, many of you that don't know Volkswagens back home will be looking at this and thinking, nope, that's never getting back on the road. Genuinely, I don't think it would take a whole lot aside from, well, put it this way, right? A lot of times you buy a Beetle, previous owner has tried to tie it up, they've tried to make it look a lot better than what it has. As soon as you start stripping back, you end up in these sorts of conditions, if not worse. So in the grand scheme of it, it's not too bad. You can see it's had patches over the years. Look, the original beam is still on there. Fuel tank is out of it. Look at this. The Vins on the ovals down this sort of area. Of course, the tyre front bit has gone, the clip. Well, that's a good thing about Volkswagens. All parts are readily available to put this back on the road. I think that's got a great look. See, it's patched here as well, look. And that's without even getting the genuine RS turbo and 71, 72, 73 kind of Beetle. That era, we'll have a good look at those in a minute. But we'll just keep walking around this oval at the moment. I'd pay good money to have this car. Hey, the heater channel on this side's not too bad, actually. Oh, it's gone down there where it normally would. What a rare old thing. What do you think this is worth in this condition? 3, 4, 5,000 maybe? If not more to the right person. There's a tank here. I'm not sure if that's the right tank for this or not. Wow, you can see people been jumping on the roof. No need of that whatsoever. And it is pretty much protected in here, which is quite nice. Let's try and close that door a little. You can see that people have been booting it and kicking it. I can't even tell you how much that infuriates me. So let's go from one bug to another. Yeah, this has got to be early 70s in my opinion. You can see this has been kicked as well. Look, they've tried to open it up with a nail by the looks of it. But that's locked, so I'm guessing the motor might actually still be in here, you know. Wings are off it. There's a bit more you can see, look at that. I would swear if I could, but I know YouTube doesn't like that. Rotting out in the corners. Look at this. Washer fluid bottle there. That sits in the front spare wheel normally. She's a right-hand drive. Again, heater channel's gone. Funny bit down there though where it normally is. It's still pretty solid. The original Wolfsburg steering wheel. We're on 54,000 genuine miles, is it? Look at the glove box and stuff over there as well. See if I can open this door a little bit more. By the way, it's been bashed up and stuff. Look at that. What a lovely colour blue. Would this be sea blue? I don't quite know if I'm honest. Bricks in the car, look where it's been vandalised. Oh, look. My gramps used to have one of these in his car as well. This is how I know this is meant to be. I need to buy a Beetle from this location. You can tell it's a later car as well because of the fuel fill-up reservoir is there versus an earlier one will be under the bonnet. Again, roof all jumped up, but I don't think it would take much to pop that back out, you know what I mean? What a shame. Parts everywhere. Can we see a plate? PLB L 73, 1973. Hood's in not too bad a condition either, look. These cars need to live again, especially the other one. But anyway, many of you have probably been waiting for this. Genuine RS turbo, stripped for parts, as you would imagine it would be. Again, vandalised, there's bricks in there, sunroof's been smashed up, people been jumping on the roof. They've been messing about with the crock sucks and the mileage has actually gone out of it. But 140 on the clock. This is a genuine RS turbo. Look, you can see down there the little blue RS turbo owner's club tax disc. Oh, electric windows, interior door cards with a blue pin. She's not in too bad a condition, is she? In the grand scheme of it. Look, RS owners. Wow. Can you actually believe this? Look at the bricks in it. Oh, YouTube, I can't even tell you how infuriated it makes me. The spoiler is still on here though. Rear light is preserved there. Look at the white Ford decal. She's rusty there, because I suppose this is the bit where water is running in. It's going to collect there. You know, Fords do rust in all honesty. A little bit crusty around the fuel gauge, which is, you know, common, as is the arches. Wow. Look at this. I've put that there because the VIN is still on the car and I'm not having someone back home just, you know, putting it on another car back home, because that's happened recently to someone and I don't want it happening again. Not by my video either. But yeah, look, genuine one with a turbo over there. Still actually smells like oil, which is kind of cool. I don't know if we can get a light on and we can actually have a little look in there. Can we see much? Oh yeah, look, it's hard to see, but it is rusted out in there. This would have to be a complete engine off rebuild, as you would expect anyway. But what a rare thing. How's this side looking? Not too bad in all honesty. Look, RS, and those I remember as well. Brilliant. This is a very cool find. Nothing in there. Nice dash though. Look at that. There's no real cracks in there. It's broken there, and I'm guessing that's where the brick has hit it. But wow, unbelievable. But this oval for me, if I could find a way of buying this car, damn straight I'm going to. Side indicator would have been there too. We interrupt this broadcast for public service announcement, something like that. Okay, there are more Beetles, I kid you not. Another small window. Wow, my goodness. There's a front clip. Look at the door as well, just sitting here. There's a front clip, not sure if it's off this car. There's a spine there, look. I honestly cannot believe this. This is wild. Right, just pop my camera back down there and let's go traipsing through this. let's try and show what we can show. Right, you can see someone was doing work here at some point. Like, this has been welded in for the structural rigidity of the vehicle, so it doesn't fall upon itself. The original clock still in there. Right hand drive. There's a tree literally growing through here. Oh my god. Yeah, so that other one is off another Beetle, another small window. The sun visor is still in here. Can you sort of help me date this just from the gearbox and what is actually left on it? Imagine if it was another oval. This is seriously unbelievable is what this is. I don't know if there's anything else sitting out here. There's another barn there. Blown my mind. I've got to be quiet on this one. But wow, look at that literally sitting there. All these stinging nettles, this is going to hurt. You better smash like on this video for me. This is unbelievable. It's been a quick little car back in the day. It's on the genuine wheels. Look at that there. Wow. Wow. But boys and girls, sorry for the overexcitement. Sorry for the frustration with the vandalism. RS Turbo is amazing. That bug is awesome. But an oval sitting here, let me know in the comments below the year that you think it is. And until next time, I'll see you at another video very, very soon. Boosh. Take it easy now. Over Beetle.